Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Our September Elves Box is here. I think I kind of remember that this is supposed to be make your own mold. I can't really remember. I got this though. I received this for free, and that is because I won. This is the picture of the actual items that I made, and I hashtags Sophie and Toffee Elves Box, and I won something. I won a box. I won a premium box. So don't think they don't be watching. They do. Make sure that you're always tagging if you're making stuff so that you can get your chance to win some stuff too. And I think they just gave away free boxes like 3 days ago. So I don't know how often they're gonna be doing it, but do put yourself out there. So man, it's been a lot going on recently. So if you follow my regular vlogs, you'll see those things coming up too. It's been a lot. So let's get into the Elves box for September. It's a thick box. Like I'm used to our thin boxes. This is a thick box. Put it out there. As always, the Elves box. Share your unboxing experience with the Elves box and Sophie and Toffee. So they always give you a tag use. Hey guys, look, I didn't go get my nails done. These are glue press-ons by Kiss. I learned that I have to, really put the glue on there. Like, don't put little dabs. Won't last long, but I like it. Ooh, we have popcorn, and they gave us a lot. They gave us a lot of popcorn this time. Look at that. So this is the Elves Box Japanese wind chime mold making box. Wind chime mold making box, guys. First of all, we're gonna come back to this after I try to guess what things are. Hold up. This video went live before this video went up. This is my recent big mold that I kind of put together. This is a dream catcher. For them to be sending me wind chimes after I just made this, and I was thinking in the video at the end of the last video, these are blowing in the wind. I was like, I wonder what it would sound like if I actually had chimes. Look at this. This is gorgeous, and it took forever and a day because I was using the wrong type of thread, and life of a mom, things aren't exactly easy to do arts and craft at the same time, but it's hanging back there because I'm going to have my actual first show this upcoming weekend. So I'm going to actually trying to sell it there. But for me to get this after I made that, I didn't realize it was a wind chime thing. So these are, I'm guessing, are molds because this looks like cookie cutters. Looks like cookie cutters. Reminds me of the cookie cutters when you're getting designs in. So this is a square. Okay. And this, I'm not sure what to make out of that one. I had to stop it. Somebody was going by with their boombox outside at like 9 p.m. at night. And then we have two more. So this one looks like a cloud. This one looks more like a less of the square shape like this one. And so I like him for that, I guess. I don't know where we're going with this. And we get translucent silicone mold maker. really have to take my time with this. Guys, look at that. Translucent silicone mold maker. I'm not even sure how I feel about this because this is something I buy the molds, I don't make the molds. But this is part A. This is part A. So instructions is mix A and B together, ratio 1:1, I guess like resin. Allow to dry for at least 1 to 2 hours. For best results, allow drying overnight. So this is part A of the mold. This is part B. It's white. So that's the pink part, I guess, that makes it pink, because most molds I've seen are pink that aren't clear. And then this is the translucent silicone mold maker part B. So this is the B. So you're getting a mold maker. So I guess they're gonna start really selling, because this is Sophie and Toffees. So with their label and everything on it. So I'm guessing they're gonna start making their own shapes for you to make your own molds to sell. Hey, their job is to give you arts and crafts to work with, and if they're doing what they're supposed to do. I'm not sure. This looks like dyes. I want to say they're dyes. Now, it's not glitter, so I don't have to worry about it spraying everywhere. But these are the dye colors. And they put them in these little cute trays. I keep the trays. Does anybody else keep the tray? Clean them out and reuse them. Because you're always going to have like dishes and stuff to put things in. Well, not dishes, but glitter and stuff to put in powders. So there's a blue. And that's a sapphire blue. This is a very reddy red. It's orange. There we go. Looks more red that way. We have the yellow. Oh, that's twisting off. Let's put that, make sure that's tight. We have a yellow. And then we have a white. Twisting these. I let go, making sure they're twisted on tight. That's a regular white. Okay? Tight. I'm going to leave these in the box. I don't trust myself to lose those. We're going to put the trash, because we know I'm going to have the trash can later over there. Alright, so then these are, I'm not sure what to make of these. Hold on. Have them in a baggie. And I'm going to put them back in this bag, because they gave me a nice bag. I love my Ziploc bags, guys. So, okay. It's kind of flaky right here. But this is one case, I guess. I'm looking for holes for charm spots. It's like, this reminds me of when I'm making a shaker, a moon shaker. This is a little person. Be a little person. Use as a little person. This is a flower. Or you can try to make it as a snowflake. I want to say this is an animal face. Bear face. I almost feel like I can take the person and stick them in there. Like this. Like so. Hold on. Give me a second. That's kind of cute. And then this is the sun coming over a mountain. Or if you're doing a nighttime scene, I would say the moon over the mountain. So I'm gonna put these back in here. That is interesting. Did something just break? What's this? No, nothing broke. It's just I don't know, a breaker piece. Something broke just now. I'm hoping no one fell upstairs. Right, and then we have, okay, we have a lot of Japanese stickers, I want to say. So these are definitely the decorations you can put in the inside. I know none of these like legit meaning, so I will definitely look them up before I go into detail trying to put any of this into a mold or something. And then these are clear see-throughs. I guess you can make the shaker. These are literally, this is shaker film. I think it is. It's a hard plastic. I'm not sure if it's shaker film, but these are the same exact imprints, you guys, of what those little hard pieces were. So I'm going to slide this back in this film. Get back in there. All right, and then there's this big white piece of paper that reminds me of when you get the printing paper for your photos. That's what it reminds me of. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna leave the paint. Now I'm assuming it's the paint in there, and that was it, guys. That's all that's in the box. It's a thick box with not too much in it, and I think that's because majority of the stuff is the fact that you're getting these silicone makers. So put this all back in this box, and then we are going to go over the book. Alright, so let's go over this book. So Japanese wind chime mold making box. This is cute. Kind of giving you an idea what it's going to look like. So each housing takes about 40 grams of silicone. Mix the color pigment bit by bit in order to achieve the color you desire. The silicone will take about 8 to 10 hours to cure. But with a heat pad, it will take only 2 hours to cure. Interesting. Our silicone mold maker will dissipate the bubbles on its own. A transparent mold with no color pigment mix can be used with UV or epoxy resin. So if you use this and you just make it clear, then you can use UV light with that. A colored mold can only be used with epoxy resin. Okay, visit Silicone and Toffee YouTube for more details and instructions. So what's in your box? So you get the 260 grams of the white and the pink A and B food grade silicone. Then the Japanese wind chime acrylic blanks is exclusive to Sophie and Toffee. We got those. The one where I put the little person behind the window. And then the mold maker pigments comes in 4 basic colors for you to color your molds. Only a little of the pigment is required. So like the mica powders, you're only probably using just a little bit of these guys. And then if you know how your color basics go, you probably can make your own colors that you want to make. Then mold maker housing. Fancy housing for your molds are beautifully shaped, can be reused many times. Choose your desired acrylic blanks to fill them with. So these are your mold kind of like frames, and then you take those blanks and you put those blanks in there. Interesting. Pre-cut out design film for shakers. So I was right. That was a shaker film. I know my camera is not like showing up to you guys right now, but that was a shaker film cover. And then there is a pet transparent sticker sheet. So place this as a backing of your silicone molds. So that white part that I said that was like a camera, well, when you print out your pictures on an old like picture printer. You know what I mean. That's what that was. So you place this as a backing for your silicone molds. Peel off the white protective sheet before using. Peel the housing down and stick it on the sheet before you pour your silicone. So this is what your silicone is sitting on. So you put your houses down, the white parts, put everything in, and then you pour the silicone. So then the Japanese style holographic design film. Mine wasn't as holographic. It didn't seem holographic to me anyway. Exclusively designed and produced by Sophie and Toffee Designs to complement your finished wind chimes. Mix and match different designs to change out our wind chime. Alright, so I like this. They give you definitions of what these are, guys. So you don't have to feel like an idiot trying to figure out what it is. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I didn't want to go making something and that's not what it meant. But these are really cute, guys. And then they give you some references. So you can see how it turns out. Of course, I'm just going to check out their Instagram and see if I see anything to figure out. Sandra Arts is always a spot to go to get things done. So this was another Board Games Challenge winners. It's Simply Charming by CG, Jennifer Boy, Remy, I want to say is Remy Sticks Soul Crafts, and then Resin by Dreamer. You guys, these are amazing, awesome. I'm not gonna do the box. I'm not doing a game box at all. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with those molds, but it ain't gonna be a game box. So that is it. Next up is the spooky box, which I am hyped about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a very short one. I'm going to give it a whirl. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, and I don't know when I'm quite sure how I'm gonna do it. I do intend to make a dream catcher with them, so it's gonna be a while because I, gotta test the waters with the stuff first. But I like it, and I highly appreciate and thank you, Sophie and Tofi, for choosing me to win a box. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And if you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and I will see you next time. Bye.